gap, find those openings, and they're able to do that even against some of the more projectile-heavy matchups like Young Link Rob.
There it is, baby. And that is going to set up what is going to be an amazing grand finals. Tavares and Merf, lolyoshi and Chunky. I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
These, I mean, and all of our teams who have been that we've had the pleasure to commentate for have been amazing. Like, everyone's just been scrapping, bro. It's just been fights after fights after fights, man. There's big time battles, like that big fight feel that you have too.
Yeah, that's the thing with doubles. Usually it's going to be more on the aggressive side because the stage is only so big. There's only so much room for so many players on the map. Usually it's all about that space control. You can control about, of course, to a third of the stage. You're usually looking really good. But it's just forced interactions, right?
Yeah.
When there's that many characters on the screen, something's bound to happen. That's why we've been seeing so much, especially when you're coming out swinging with these aggressive teams. Like, look at 3 out of the 4 characters rush down, crazy combo game. We've been sometimes able to slow things down, but even Weebit has some pretty crazy setups as well. So getting into this game number 1, we're here, grand finals. Pokemon Stadium 2 is where we're going to start though. And already blue team starting off with the great combo strings and everyone getting into that mid percentage.
Oh, 100%, man. I missed this Falcon though, man. Definitely good to see it back on the screen. You already know. Quick striking ability, does not hesitate to go off stage either. That's really, I mean, that's honestly like the case for all these players on stage, right? They're just pure scrappers, as we said, kind of leading into this one.
Yeah, even earlier, that parry into the
you're on
the Falcon kick earlier to get them into this position was absolutely wild.
Yeah.
I forget which team exactly, but crazy stuff coming out from the yellow team. And honestly, both these teams have turned up quite a bit ahead, right? I mean, getting all these upsets now only has come down to these 2 here in grand finals. We see who's able to be the team champion here at Dreamhack Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I can tell you he's definitely not going to be shying away.
You don't want to be there.
Yeah, doing a little too much. Oh.
Whoa. You can definitely tell the nerves are coming through, right?
Maybe a little
bit.
bit.
See plays like that. I mean, we know these players are fantastic, but we're all human. Sometimes those mistakes are going to squeeze through, and especially when you're nervous, that's when they show the most. You gotta be careful.
Okay. Oh, nice. Got the pressure on, not quite able though. Mario's doing a good job, just the evasiveness. Looking for a quick pickup. Oh my goodness, the soccer ball actually interrupting the fair attempt. That could have been disastrous.
Yeah, those situations are crazy too because when the soccer ball is set up in front of Weefit, you can actually hit it. So sometimes you can go ahead and just get that quick reversal if you're reading that on the Weefit trainer. But looks like Mario getting back on the stage. Chunky with the deep breathing. You're going to hit like a truck. Not going to get any openings. The back throw into the back air. Wow.
Oh my God.
Everyone's off stage.
I'm telling you. Oh, even Mario going to lose it right there. Okay, so fortunately for them, Weefit going to come up with all the stock still intact. They're certainly going to need that.
Yeah, Chunky definitely the stock tank for the yellow team here, making that very clear. Makes a lot of sense too. Oh, and just as I say it, the forward air comes through, and wait a minute! Can you get the edge guard? No,
Oh, Chunky, what are you doing?
Chunky's like, yo, we gotta get this edge guard.
Oh my God, I love that. Instead of just going for like a grab or punish right there, let's go for the stomp and completely break away that pressure they have on us. A little bit of a chokehold and just broke it up quickly.
Everyone to their final stock, but just as I say that, Rom, I'm gonna go ahead and perish 2v1. What seems very not so doable here for Mario. We'll see. Maybe an edge guard attempt here. Gets the 2-frame, but Chunky is there to answer. Everything comes with a price.
It's true, man. You see, okay, an opening right there. Let me get the punish, but unfortunately, in that split second, Chunky is thinking, I got this game on lock. You get the stock, I'll take the game.
Yep. Got him with the bait there, of course. And Chunky being aware, you could have tried to set up a header. You could have tried to go for a deep breathing, right? There's so many other things. You maybe even charge Sun Salutation, right? So many other things that Weefit could have done. But Chunky having the awareness, being like, hey, I need to be in position to back up my teammate just in case. Just in case. And again, those are the kind of situations where you are going to prevail in a doubles format. And it's honestly why we see both of these teams here in Grand Finals. Their double fundamentals is just a cut above the rest. We'll see what stage we get here. I think we're gonna get the. You think the Battlefields coming through? We definitely saw Chunky.
I mean, is it worth it?
Good.
We'll
see.
That's where they live. Arguably, I feel like that's how you walk right here.
We're downgrading a little bit. Small battlefield.
All right, small battlefield.
Small,
Okay.
yeah.
Some type of battlefield.
You get battlefield,
Yeah.
but you ain't getting.
You didn't get the top
Battlefield
platform. Yeah, you don't get everything. You don't get everything.
All right, so I think that's going to be a very, very key stage. We saw Yellow Team prevail a ton on Battlefield, and the survivability was absolutely out of this world. So we'll see here going on a small Battlefield, very similar, but you know, we got those side platforms in Battlefield, but we're missing a one key factor.
Yeah.
We're missing that high ceiling, and we're missing that high platform. And that high platform is such a big deal because being able to reset from onto that high platform from like a ledge jump or a full hop or a double jump is such a big deal. Resetting your resources, it's all about that.
Well, you know what the other thing is too, man. Look, the Mario has been put away. It's all about the Roy right now. We got the Fire Emblem connection going into game number 2 of Grand Finals.
Hey, we running the Fire Emblem Gauntlet out here with Falcon. That's how you know we're in Georgia.
You ain't wrong.
Roy and Falcon, that's what it's all about here.
Yes, sir. The best of the business reside here for sure.
Yeah, the best of the best. And then on top of that, a lot of their PR just plays Roy,
Yeah,
Falcon,
that's good.
Sonic. Like, those characters are extremely popular out here in Atlanta, the Southwest in general, or Southeast, I should say.
Oh, nice. Okay, catching the dash tag.
And I love how instead of Mario, we just get another aggressive character.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
my God. Now, you talking about aggressive, Charles? How about a dare that doesn't discriminate? We're catching everybody.
The double dippy?
We'll take it, man.
Goodness.
Keep on dipping.
My man with the salt and straw got 2 scoops, man.
Don't say that.
All right, so look at this, the Falcon again, being the stock tank. Usually we see Chunky on that stock tank roll, right? But Falcon, also a very heavy character with that exploitable recovery. Wow, but the header not doing any favors, connecting lolyoshi right into the opponent's hands there. Oh, chase situation, look at this sandwich. Oh my God, what a scramble, the up B.
Ouch.
Looks like Yellow Team getting full advantage and so much damage from that exchange here.
Yeah, they are definitely in a pretty good position at the moment. Really just off the fact that lolyoshi, even that percentage pretty low, and you already know Falcon always can threaten with those big hits. Full stage control at the moment.
I love how lolyoshi is able to play around these projectiles from Wii Fit. Oh, and again, able to make it back from the edge guard and then get the reversal backer from the ledge jump. lolyoshi is having such a huge impact on this game right now.
He is absolutely just kind of imposing his will, forcing himself in there, and you're just seeing it just all pay off, right? Like not only stock taking, but still just being almost the enforcer in some of these situations.
Oh, no double jump.
You see him trying to bully Roy.
Yeah, Roy at low percent, both of these characters, you get that double jump, that usually means you have a very good chance at the stock there, but great backup coming up here from the blue team, knowing that,
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Gotta imagine that was up B, but he just makes a critical error and really probably just might have just handed this game away. We'll see.
Oh, that hurts.
That does.
That was 0.0%.
Yeah, that's a tough one right there. So,
oh man,
a lot falling on the
it.
shoulders of Chunky right now.
Come on, Chunky.
He's probably thinking like, what the hell did you leave me with?
What kind of situation?
Oh, that's a tough one.
You could have at least racked up a little bit more damage on the way. All right, we'll see. I mean, Chunky on the ledge here. Wii Fit notorious for having a decent amount of good ledge options. You usually kind of just stall out here, but
hold on now.
You're glowing red. It's a big deal.
Oh my goodness, you're done.
Okay.
Oh, and then you did that. You did that.
No. Again, nothing comes for free in the 2v1, which is why it is very impressive when someone does pull off a 2v1 scenario, right? We have seen so many 2v1 scenarios in this double bracket, and it's really rough. I think Kobe's really the only one that pulled it off because there's so many bait and swaps that you got to go for, because there's so many moves that you can't really finish and not get punished for it. And just like that, it is 1-1 here, and you got to ask the question, lolyoshi SDing at 0.0%.
Yeah.
That one was rough.
That was almost a gift, but you know what? It happens. That's, fundamentally it just happens. It's not something you obviously plan for. It's not something you want to happen. It's an SD for a reason. Self-destruct. It was not intended. So 1-1 apiece. Either way you look at it, opening set of grand finals.
And that's the thing about lolyoshi. I feel like the potential is all there, right? We've seen lolyoshi's highs, just obliterating these stocks, getting these 40% edge guards, recovering against so many characters, and then you see all those highs and then, oh, wait, 2% SD, 0% SD, like, unfortunate.
Just a little silly unforced errors.
The nerves really coming through. No way, no way, no way. I don't believe you. You're locking in the dock? You're locking in the dock? All right. All right, wow, the Dr. Mario getting locked in here.
Now,
I have no answers. I have no answers.
I'm actually quite interested to see this, mainly because as much as his Falcon was a threat, I can only imagine what his Doc's going to do.
Right, and it's not even the Mario player that switches Doc.
Yeah,
that's the funny
exactly.
thing, right? The Mario player switched to Roy.
I'm saying, like, you know what? I can do this too. All right, man, pull out the PhD and let's see what you got.
Yeah, and I will say, Falcon's very explosive, but so is Doc. The main thing is you're gonna have a very quick up special out of shield.
Yep.
So you gotta be really, and that's gonna be it. You got that drop zone, you got the twirl. You thought Rob was good?
Oh my God!
Look at this Dr. Mario, can you twirl on him again? No, here's the charge up smash, gonna take that get up attack, and already lolyoshi showing, my Doc's got it too.
He's supposed to heal you, not disable you. Good Lord, this Doc. Ruthless right now. I appreciate it though.
And again, Dr. Mario, a character that has, the suspect recovery, but when you're in doubles, you either can get assisted from your teammate, or it can
all
be
those suspect recoveries are not as bad at that point, right? Like everything, your weaknesses get covered up a little bit easier in a doubles environment. Oh my goodness, yeet!
Center stage, the Yeet coming through and going to take that stock. And this Dr. Mario has been putting on a clinic right now.
Absolutely.
Call the ER, my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a little bit of trepidation in my, I was kind of like, okay, is this what we're going to do? But I can see why. Okay, no jump, so no chance to come back on that one.
We were just hyping the yellow team up, and they just got the double KO back to back.
It happens. Oh, nice. Okay, is we going to make this back? Yes, we are. Okay, Chunky throwing caution to the wind. Not afraid to go out there and make these chance plays.
All right, Tavares and Merf got to hold it down here. With Braun at such a high percent. Was chilling on the ledge. Up B to ledge, up B to ledge. Definitely can contest it, but if you mess up, it could be your stock, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty scary, especially in that tournament environment. But the Doc is off stage, and what a reversal coming out from Chunky. No punish, and just like that, 3 stocks to 2. Yellow team firing back, but the Dr. Mario is bleeding. Okay, Dr. Mario.
This Doc had me hyped, man. I need that hype train to keep going.
I need to see some down specials. Okay.
Do something nasty.
Yeah, Dr. Mario can get absurdly early stocks, but on the flip end, can lose the stock really early.
Very
and that
true.
back throw has been proving to be so powerful. That's
nice.
no double jump, and that's going to be it. Yeah, just like that. Cleaning up, but Chunky had 1 in the tank for the Doc. And this down special might be it. Oh my goodness.
Lord, that was absolutely terrible. Oh my, Chunky though, taking care of business. Up B, nice blasted Crom off, and now Crom has to win this 2v1. And it ain't gonna happen, Chuck. It ain't gonna happen.
The noggin coming through the Doc with the PhD, putting it to work here. Gonna go ahead and get that stock, and the angle of that up smash very different from Mario. You saw a little bit more of a horizontal, which was actually better in that scenario. Maybe getting a little mixed up on that DI.
There's only one response. He needs to go back to Mario himself.
You think so?
Put this Roy away, bring back your Mario to challenge the Dr. Mario.
I will say, if I had to pick which one was better, I would, in doubles and singles, I would have to give it up to Mario. I mean, Dr. Mario gonna be better in specific scenarios, but across the board, Mario is just gonna have that consistency of that recovery.
Yes.
So we'll see if the Mario does come through. I do like that you bring that up. It's just gonna be a more consistent pick, right?
Yeah.
And if you're able to draw the match out long enough, usually the consistent picks throughout a long set are going to really come through.
It'll serve you well.
Yeah. Start shining through, start getting those games, but man, what a game 3.
That was nuts.
So we'll see what the stage and the character picks here are. I mean, both these teams kind of getting a little crazy with it, you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Seeing a lot of different stages, seeing a lot of different characters come through. The Dr. Mario staying true here. Luigi coming out, bringing out the other brother.
Okay.
Dang, the whole fam coming through.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm okay with that. Let me find out Toad about to pop out.
Dang, man. Peach and Toad are going to come through for the picnic.
And Cloud switch too. Wow. This is a
all right,
bro. These.
All right.
I love these players, bro. They play all the hype characters.
Yeah, and Cloud is
I'm a big fan.
fantastic singles character, but if you watch any Smash 4, you know this character was a dominant force in doubles. Even got a little band.
Oh my god. Well,
hey.
okay, this ain't Smash 4, son.
Get the time machine. You need to go back immediately.
Go back to the last stock. No, he wants it back. Good lord. Absolute domination. Not even 30 seconds into the match. That Cloud put down the 2 stocks right now. Great start for lolyoshi and Chunky.
Okay, just like that, the back air putting Dr. Mario in a really bad spot here. But, wow, even not going to be able to make it. Okay, Cloud able to make that one. Man, so many stocks already flying off the map.
Yeah.
Not even a minute in, 2 stocks gone. All right, here comes Luigi, though. Luigi with the crazy punish game, but any characters that have those kind of sequence combos games usually have to, like, kind of toss it off or get interrupted because of the doubles format. But just like that, Chunky already losing the stock here, and it's going to be Luigi with 3 stocks.
Yeah, Luigi, 3 stocks. It was pretty modest not too long ago, but yeah, 92%, not too bad to have to deal with. And you got Cloud right now with limit. Could be a little bit threatening.
Oh, man, you got to watch the header for that double jump. Tavares and
Oh, I love that grab. Smart stuff. Yeah, you're just going to sit there, wait for me to move. All right, fine, I'll make a move. Not going to take the bait, though. And you're going to clip your teammate instead with the blade beam.
But that's worth it. That was 2 for 1.
It was. It basically resets everything.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it was Blue Team that started off with Cloud just immediately losing a stock. But Blue Team doing a fantastic job of turning this thing around, kind of evening things up, and even had the percentage lead. Now the stock lead Blue Team is firing back and has not taken any damage thus far.
I think we're going to game number 5, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah, I wonder what characters we'll see
there. That's what I'm saying, right? How do you know?
All 4 of these players really keeping us on our toes. Maybe Chunky will pull out the DK, who knows?
You never know, man, at this point.
All right, so this Blue Team controlling the center stage, really making it so difficult for the yellow team to get back here. Ooh, I like the fair. The chops coming through here. Trying to get the early stocks. Goes for the up B because you know you have your teammate to cover your back. Oh, the forward air. Chunky gets it, but it knocks Luigi onto the stage. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it's sending him the absolute wrong direction off of that. Oh.
Okay, the limit up B. Okay, that's going to be the back throw. Wow.
I'm actually surprised to survive that one. Okay.
Okay, the get-up attack does get punished with the dash attack. Still not enough. Chunky.
Nice. Wow, back to back on that. Uh-oh.
And look at this.
You're telling me there's a chance.
The double KO sets them up perfectly for this 2v1 situation, but there's a caveat. The Doc has 144%. Gotta have to kind of stay on the back foot here. You don't want to get too involved.
He knows that too. It's gotta be pretty much Wii Fit leading the charge for the most part.
So very unique. This is one of those situations. Catches the roll, and Chunky with the small grabber does not even get the punish here. Wow, what a turnaround from a 2v1 to a 1v1 in your favor.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the up B barely off the mark. Not gonna go for an up smash.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
There's no double jump.
Bro, this is trouble.
Oh wait, save the double jump, able to get back. I got fooled right there.
I thought that Smix was there. Oh, caught him with the cyclone! Game 5, let's go!
Wow, and you needed the cross-up in that situation to get the KO off the top. Great mix-up. You have to really tell which way Luigi is going with that cyclone drift. And now we're coming down to the wire here. Game 5 situation. What stage? And now we even have to ask what characters.
Dude, I couldn't tell you either right now. The amount the amount they've made this a guessing game to add to the level of excitement of this grand final is absolutely insane. And honestly, Charles, I got to go back to that game number 2 where he chucked it away with the Falcon. He chucked it away. Does Falcon make a return for game 5?
That was one of the farthest throws I've ever seen.
It was
world records.
Nuclear.
But it is what it is, and here you are looking down the barrel of the game 5 situation. Only 1 game left. We're gonna know which team is gonna be crowned the champions of this doubles tournament here in Dreamhack Atlanta. Fantastic event, fantastic bracket with so many twists and turns. Even with some of these characters, I don't even know what characters we're gonna see here.
I couldn't tell you, Charles.
Okay. Not going to Super Mario Maker, but Town and City is the pick. Did allude earlier to maybe going back to the Mario, but the Luigi is going to stay. The Luigi is the one that clutched it out for them last game, right? So why switch off the Cloud? Got to make sure to stay on stage. Don't get gimped. But same goes for the Dr. Mario, right? We got some volatile. The recoveries get worse and worse as we go on throughout this bracket, throughout this set. But it's been proven effective. Chunky, the only one, the only consistent on this Wii Fit train.
I'm just still very surprised that he's just like, you know what, Doc? And this Doc is getting kind of chucked right now.
I mean, had a great debut.
Yeah,
fantastic debut.
Absolutely. The thing is, in the last game, like, he got rid of that cloud stock in like 0.5 seconds, and they still lost.
Yeah.
So that, you know, I have a little trepidation there, but you know.
I was definitely a fan of the Falcon felt really good. I mean, the SD was unfortunate, but man, the Dr. Mario recovery, it is rough. Rough is an understatement.
Yeah.
I think Little Max probably the only character's got more rough today. Okay, but we'll see. It's all up to Chunky, holding on to the stocks, being the backup, and really giving and providing the environment for lolyoshi to be successful on the stock to get these stocks.
Nice, okay, that's a big hit.
Yeah, that backer, especially with the deep breathing, that thing hits like a truck. You gotta watch it. We've been actually one of the few characters that you actually want to shield pressure in front of rather than behind, because the backer is such a good out of shield option. Hits so low and so quick.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's the noggin, but fantastic DI coming out from Chunky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Chunky really not trying to let that stock just fall off so easily. Good pickup there. Nice. Force out the air dodge and punish accordingly. That was actually beautiful. The blueprint right now, Charles, to how this team succeeds could be being written right before us.
Yeah, the Dr. Mario showing some success, but I feel like it's almost kind of Chunky taking the stage here and being the real star of this game number 5. Earlier there when the limit was on Cloud, I was like, oh, I was about to say great stuff on Chunky for forcing the limit. No limit went through and Chunky had the punish ready to go. You better burn that limit. It's limit or die. Okay, but here's again the limit on deck here.
Ooh. All right, how do you solve this one? Potential to get the reset here. Definitely looming, but Chunky and lolyoshi kind of putting it together. Watch out for this cloud, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, Tavares and Merf with down practically 2 stocks, bringing it back down to even stocks, even percents looks like.
Yeah.
Really, really close here.
Oh.
Okay, yellow team got to make their way back to the stage.
Yeah, it's like a little barrage of projectiles there too. Cross slash gonna do it, and that's huge.
Oh, and that is gonna be Dr. Mario off the top. It's Chunky. 1v2, 3 stocks.
What the hell happened?
I think Dr. Mario happened, man. That's all I got.
Get this Doc out of here.
Well, the Doc is indeed
I don't want to
here.
see it for set 2. Get this Doc out of here.
The Doc is indeed
what are you doing?
here. Oh, man. You think there's going to be a set 2?
Well, I mean, it depends, right? If he gets rid of Cloud, I still give him a shot. But he's not even given a chance to breathe right now. So, as good as Chunky is, it's not like his opponents are scrubs. These are very elite players as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you got to call Scooby-Doo for this mission.
Yeah.
This is,
Wrap that one up, man. This is...
Well, you do want to kick a soccer ball, right? Luigi definitely got the kicks on deck. All right, so Chunky finally getting back on the stage, gets the dash attack, but immediately afterwards, the noggin is going to connect. The Luigi going to end it up, and we have a reset.
And for no other reason than foolish pride.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That dang Doc.
You got the reset.
Hey, that Doc was hype at the start, Doc. Give it up. I was definitely like, okay, Doc doing some things, and then he wasn't.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Back at it again, I see.
Back at it. Back with the Falcon.
All right. I agree with the pick. I agree. Luigi, though, might have found a new gem homestay here for the blue team, the Luigi. All right. So it looks like PS2. The reset has happened. It's going to be the last set regardless. Both teams in the loser's bracket now. Let's see which one will get eliminated. It'll be the last team standing. Tavares and Merf versus lolyoshi and Chunky. We're starting things off on PS2.
Now let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Let's say they go up 2 games.
Uh-huh.
We get Doc again?
I hope not. I don't know. Doc didn't save you when you were up. I doubt he's going to save you when you're down.
Let's go, baby.
There's so many other curveballs you can throw out.
There really are. But yeah, I mean, the fact that I do like the Cloud, though. I think the Cloud-Luigi combination, I mean, it really does kind of show off their range of characters as well, right?
Yeah.
This is a completely different comp than what we saw earlier, which really led them to this position. But thus far, it has paid off to get them to this second set, opening up big time right now.
It's like, okay, Falcon jab on the ledge here, and
Oh,
the snipe,
what a
the
snipe.
follow, the double edge guard. Oh, absolutely takes the body block on the misfire.
Why not?
So smart coming out from Chunky, just knowing exactly how to edge guard Luigi. That character recovery, not the greatest, and there are things like, well, yeah, just go ahead and body block and hit the tech.
100%.
Just
Trying
like
to
that
explain those little things. Oh my goodness, speaking of exploitation, and you know what? You want to cry and stop me from coming back? No, sir. Up B, I'm going to ride you back to the promised land, but still going to get that stock off. But what an impact already you're seeing to switch the Falcon having.
Yeah, Falcon being able to have a little bit more options off stage than the Dr. Mario there. Great stuff coming out on this switch here from lolyoshi. I mean, we've seen lolyoshi kind of get throughout this entire bracket with the Falcon.
Yep.
So, oh, and just like that, the Luigi not gonna make it back on the stage. And just like that, I mean, it's Yellow Team with full control of this game number one.
Yeah, Yellow Team definitely got to be feeling themselves at the moment. It has definitely been a good switch thus far. Really, this team comp of Luigi and Cloud that was so effective. Not having too many answers right now. Now that the Captain Falcon has come back to play and no SDs in sight, mind you.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't know if WeFit has any good team throws, because usually when you want a really lagless throw that gives you a good amount of armor while you're throwing it. It feels like every time Chunky goes for a throw, pretty much gets forward smashed all the time. So
now. Might just open the door with that Cyclone.
Oh, and the limit.
Small up. Oh, that's going to do it. Yeah, that back air.
Oh, dang. All right. That forward smash not going to hit Chunky. Maybe trying to go for the Luigi there. Oh, the double fair. Did you get the jump? No. Up B, Chunky a little too slow to get the follow-up. I mean, WeFit just not having the quickest movement there. Gonna try to get this trap, and the up air will do the trick. Absolutely. And it's Yellow Team with a very commanding game number one. We're able to bring him down to the last stock, but not really able to get him out of that white area for that percentage zone, right? So very, very early percentages. And honestly, it was Luigi just not being able to get back onto the stage.
That's literally what it came down to.
Yeah. So we'll see if we get the swap here. It seems like all the characters with the bad recoveries are slowly getting benched quite quickly.
Like, you know what?
Maybe I want to get back onto the stage.
I'll see you in pools.
Are we done flexing? Yeah, we're done flexing.
We're done. We're trying to actually win this tournament. All right, good game one, though. Great start for lolyoshi and Chunky. Small battlefield for game number two.
Definitely not seeing any more Battlefield picks. I do think Yellow Team extremely strong on Battlefield, as they showed previously.
Yeah.
So probably just a ban from the blue team here. All right, looks like we're getting right back into it. Luigi stays, but the Chrom swaps in rather than the Cloud. Man, it almost feels like we have a character switch every single game, whether it be on the yellow side, whether it be on the blue side here. Look at this scramble on the right side. Almost everyone fitting into that condensed area. So much scramble situations going on, and Luigi going to have that frame one out, almost immediate answer out of hit stun.
I mean, I 100% agree. Like, you've got to get rid of that. Getting rid of the Cloud right now, I think, is definitely the right decision. I mean, the Chrom, super impactful, you know, super helpful. Yeah, en route to them just getting here. It looks like it was just more of an impact character than it was so much for the Cloud, right? So I think going back to the Chrom was the correct call. See if they'll just kind of decide to pick this a little too late. I don't know. It's only game two.
Oh, Chunky off stage here. Yeah, Yellow Team just needs to find their way out of the corner.
Nice. See, I'm liking that. Oh, a turnaround from Chunky there. That was clean.
Oh, do you have a jump? No,
nice
you don't.
Done, bro. Always just going down and scooping people up. This Chrom gets it done.
Yeah, and Chunky wasn't able to get the reversals where. So, Chrom not able to get hit, and just like that, Chrom getting another edge guard, the ledge drop into the back air, finally getting punished from lolyoshi, but that's 2 stocks for 1. You can do the math. That's so worth for the blue team.
Absolutely, we'll take that. And you look at the fact, too, that Luigi's still over there kicking at 150. Coming back, trying to put the pause on somebody. Okay, Chunky. Gonna get the grab.
Yeah, Luigi can be such a threat as a straight hit character as well. I mean, you have so much fantastic smash attacks that are so strong. The single point, gonna set up for this ledge trap situation. The back throw just utilizes the pummel. Says you can't hit me unless you hit your teammate. Great stuff coming out, but eventually gonna lose that stock, but not gonna go out without swinging. Ooh, not gonna go for the up B off that nair, just gonna go for the back air.
Wow. Okay. Ooh, the back throw. Yeah, smart stuff. Maybe try to initiate the 2v1. No, not quite gonna get there.
Oh, and fantastic DI coming out from lolyoshi on that Chrom jab. It's not gonna be enough because eventually Chrom able to sink that forward tilt, and I don't care what kind of resources you got, Chrom ain't making it back from that. I'm sorry. The body block once again, but it's not enough.
Oh, wow. That's going to do it, baby. Okay, nice. I was going to say, if that beam actually connects, yeah, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, so when you get hit by the Salute the Sun, fully charged there at that percent, that will surely be the KO. Ooh, and right there, utilizing the armor. Gonna avoid that Falcon dash attack, trying to break up that row situation there, but whoa, swinging, getting 2 for 2, and Chunky actually getting the forward air to somewhat assist Falcon, getting back on the stage.
Oh, good catch, the up smash, yes, just continue the patrol. No, Chunky, not enough juice, and now Falcon in a 2v1 like this, that is a tall order. Not necessarily impossible. I mean, Chrom may be the key to victory, but it's going to obviously be that much more difficult. You got Luigi like this, always just threatening.
Yeah, Luigi can just go for up B out of shield because you have the teammate to follow up.
Yep.
Oh, dash attack, and again, you can go for these risks. You can go for all of these different risks because you have a teammate that's going to back you up. And even out of shield options like that feel subconscious, right? Maybe you're like, oh, I kind of didn't want to do that, but you're just subconsciously as a player, I see this, I'm going to execute this subconsciously, and just like that, up B out of shield, going to get punished with the Chrom forward tilt there, and now we got one apiece. Just going back and forth here in this grand finals.
Bring back Doc. The people want Doc. You can't just tease us, bro.
You're going back and forth on this Doc.
I mean, at this point, we're already at set 2.
You need to pick a side.
I can't decide. Doc
you got
himself,
1 foot on each side of the line, man.
I want Doc to do Doc things. I want him to be that hype generator he can be. But Falcon just does that so much more consistently.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like, either way, man, they're giving us a hell of a show. We got game number 3 coming up.
Yeah,
second set of grand finals if you're just tuning in.
Blue team with the character roulette, man. Just always picking some kind of new strategy. One, if not both players, switching off their characters. We'll see what we get this time. All right, we're sticking with Luigi, finally.
Okay.
The blue team not going to switch. The yellow team not going to switch. We haven't seen this in a while, just sticking with the characters here. We'll see if we stuck with the stage as well. See if we'll make our return to small battlefield, and it looks like we are going to battlefield. Battlefield left open here.
Bro, this is the stage that Yoshi and Chunky dominated on in winners finals. This is their home. So they lose that game. No surprise they're going to be able to counterpick here.
Yeah, I wonder if it was just not banned. But nonetheless, yellow team going to take full advantage of that. No jump on the Chrom, but not able to capitalize on the directional air dodge. There's the up B, and an up B to follow here from Falcon. Breaking things up. Chunky not going to be able to hit the edge guard. Okay, here's a juggle. What's the punish here? Breaking up the Luigi grab. Chunky even kind of following up after that here. And I like that Chrom just going right into the fray, breaking up any kind of edge guard attempt, making sure Luigi gets back on the stage.
There we go.
But at what price? After everything said and done, it's 3 stocks off the board, and it's Chunky that's the last one standing here.
That's all it takes, baby.
All right, so yellow team, Chunky still carrying so much momentum. And of course, this deep breathing gonna also make you tankier as well.
Yep.
Weefit can be such a great character.
Those stat boosts that Weefit gets are definitely underappreciated, man. Especially, we don't have the greatest representation at top level for Weefit.
Yeah.
But man, the ones who really out here just doing it, Chunky obviously at least being a great example in doubles for sure.
Yeah, shout out to TK. The only reason why I know anything about this character.
There you go, man. He's got a guy on his channel. It's still relevant. They didn't do anything to this character.
Oh my goodness, and gets scooped right there from the Chrom up B. You mess that up, that's usually costing your stock here.
That Chrom is just, okay.
You're up B.
Yeah, this Chrom is just like, just in case you're in the way.
Okay, but Chrom.
Oh, look at this bully ball right now.
120% here. 3 stocks apiece, but
Don't
it
go
is...
low. Don't go low. That's where he
yeah.
makes his home, baby, every time. Drop down back air.
And it's crazy because Crom is the character that has that recovery that's tougher to edge guard, right? But we've seen so many times that Crom is actually the character getting all these edge guards.
No, he is.
Dropping from the ledge, getting these double jump back airs, or just ledge drop into back air. So many stocks, so many edge guards from this Crom.
Very comfortable in that situation. Oh, catching the air dodge. That's going to do it right now. All up to Crom.
Okay, a little scramble here. Crom to the ledge. He's going to wait it out. There's the up air strings. And into the neutral. Is that enough?
Wow.
That looked true.
What the? Yeah.
What a setup.
True enough.
Yeah, true enough here. What a setup coming up from lolyoshi to end it with the kicks as well.
Wow. Did not expect that. The Nair going to get it done, though. Put him up 2-1.
Yeah, especially at those mid percents when you go for that double jump, rising up air, go straight into the Nair because your opponent almost has not really gone anywhere.
Yep.
So really great stuff. You usually see if you want, I mean, Nair's going to be one of your quicker follow-ups as well if you want a true combo, right? The knee takes a little bit of startup, the stomp, a little bit of startup there. So like the setup from lolyoshi, and Battlefield not going to be going back here, but we are going to PS2. We'll see if Tavares and Merf can set up a Game 5 situation. We might have a Game 10 Grand Finals.
It's very possible. It could very well so go the distance. I mean, we've already come this far. Why stop just now? I'll see it go all the way.
And then the dot comes out Game 10.
The dream, Chuck. The dream.
All right, so
might just be a dream, though. I don't think it's going to be reality to see in the dock whether we go to Game 5 or Game 10, excuse me, or not. Oh, great pickup off of that. Connect with that back air.
Wow, already blue team starting things off with an explosive opening, getting the jab on both players and connecting the back air on one of them to get the stock here. And it's Chunky that's surviving, but not for long. 137 going to get cleaned off the side of the map. And again, Crom is out here with these edge guards. Ooh. Hey, what's the answer though? The scoops on that up smash. Oh my goodness. Can I get a measurement on that scoop?
That's what I'm saying.
That was far.
Okay. Nice hit from Chunky. Oh, if you're oh my God, that air dodge. So I was like, if you're Crom, you do not want to lose the stock right now.
All right, Yoshi off stage here, already 115%. The interruption. Okay, great breakup, almost getting the stomp follow-up. Oh no, there's no double jump here. Can you capitalize? Yeah, and Chunky just kind of staying on the ledge, holding the ground, if you will.
Yeah, smart.
Ooh, I like that. Just goes ahead, throws Chunky, and goes right for the opponent. The trade there, and already down to the final stock
We're
here
going to Game
for
10.
lolyoshi. You think
we're
so?
Going to Game 10.
You think so?
I think we're going to Game 10.
I don't know, man.
We'll see. I mean, look, we'll see. Falcon can make some plays. Chunky, obviously. But
you got a little bit of time to make some plays.
Look how efficient on the other side they're playing too, man.
It's a tough cut for sure.
It is.
It's a tough cut. You're definitely going to have to get some kind of setup. Ooh, okay. A lot of stocks flying, and I think that up B out of shield sealed the deal. Again, Chunky finds himself in a situation 2v1, but now instead of just 2 stocks, you got 3 stocks to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
That's a hard thing to contest right now, especially considering just how the match started. Like, kind of looked like they were going to force this game number 10, whether you want to be there or not.
Yeah.
And it's pretty clear Chunky not wanting to be here, at least not by himself.
I mean, you got to have quite literally a miracle.
Really?
Like, your opponent's got to drop a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Maybe they get a team KO, right? Like something wonky has to happen. I don't think anything wonky is going to happen here. One grab, one forward smash, and that's going to be our ticket to Game 5, or should I say Game 10 Grand Finals.
And if you lose here, that's what you get for going dock.
Yeah, that's what you get for the flex.
That's what you get.
You tried the flex because you had an extra set to burn. Well, looky.
It made me a fan, but at what cost?
At what cost?
At what cost?
All right, well, for real, the last game. No matter what,
legitimately, you're not playing again after this.
No more resets, no more games. It's the final game of this grand final finale set here. We got the reset, we got the dock. You got so many different characters. I lost track of how many characters were shown in this grand final.
It's hard to keep up with everything, bro. We've seen Doc, we've seen Cloud, we've seen Roy,
we've seen
Mario.
Do we get a final curveball, Eve? one final curveball.
4 Steves. Do it.
Quad Steve.
Do
we
it.
are out here.
Full
we are
send it.
trying to get this dub.
Full send it. Cowards, all of you.
You're not ruthless enough.
You're not ruthless for this kid. All right, here we go. So it all comes down to this.
We'll see the stage pick. Final destination, I believe.
I don't even think we've even seen this in the set yet. Like, this is the first time. So there's your curveball, final destination. Little FD action to wrap up this doubles tournament here at Dreamhack Atlanta.
Yeah, and final destination, we'll use the word volatile. We can get a little volatile here on FD. There's no platform.
Yep.
There's no place to reset your resources, reset that double jump. So, okay. We get back onto stage here. I was like, no way, did you just get that early onto the stage? But look at this, it's yellow team on the back foot. And the jab into the back air, the patented confirm here.
It's always just so consistent, man.
Yeah, blue team riding the momentum here from the last game. Okay, back onto stage. Yellow team got to make something happen, and that lingering Falcon uppy is going to do so much, even on the ledge trap here. Oh, sun salutation covering so much. Oh, and the uppy SD.
What? Bro.
What a play coming out from Tavares and Merf, utilizing that comp, getting 2 stocks for 1.
That's definitely a worth it play right there. Might have just all but helped them secure this. Still a long way to go, but man, can't be mad about that. And look at this. Every time he just loves trying to pick people apart off stage like that. You cannot go low against this Crom. He's different, bro.
But still, look at stocks. Still 4 stocks to 4. We fit a little up higher on that percentage. Gotta survive. That deep breathing gonna help you do that. Gonna stall, but it doesn't matter how long you stall.
Come on, man.
Crom is going to be ready, and Crom has been stacking up these off-stage stocks time and time again.
And you see it too, right? Like the navigation, right? Just so precise when he drops down and goes for the swing. So that's pretty much a gimme at this point in this game 10 set.
And okay,
they needed that. Slow the bleeding down somehow.
Yeah. Oh, waits for it, but goes ahead, gets the reset on the Wii Fit here. 3 stocks to 3. Luigi barely off stage here. Can Chunky make the hat happen? Oh my! The side line, the forward smash, getting Luigi back on the stage and getting the stock. Max value again coming out.
Oh, Chunky, he needed that, bro. The soccer ball snipe. Final stocks from everybody but Chunky. Gonna have to go it alone. lolyoshi. Nothing to laugh about right now, man. Consistently, Chunky has found himself having to do these 2v1s.
What are you trying to say, man?
What do you mean I'm trying to say?
What are you trying to say, man? The back air, it is enough, even with the deep breathing, just like that. Tavares and Merf are going to be your champions for Dreamhack Atlanta doubles.
MVP was the doc.
Oh, you had to say it.
MVP was the doc.
I held my tongue.
For the other team.
I definitely held my tongue.
I'm going to just say it, bro.
No.
Good stuff for those boys. They played through all that.
I'll drop it.
They played through all that, man. They said, oh, you want to give us a second chance? Another set? You shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done it.
How's second taste?
Sometimes you do get punished for trolling with Dr. Mario, but nonetheless, it was a fantastic grand finals.
We got
to see a bunch of different characters.
That's what I appreciated the most. Like, because obviously all 4 of those guys are incredibly talented players.
Yeah.
And they definitely showed their range of characters for sure in those different kind of team comps that we don't always get to see too often. But I definitely think it paid off a lot, really hedging their bets on the Luigi combo and then pairing it with the sortie between the Cloud and the Crom. Obviously came up big for them.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're having a great time here at Dreamhack Atlanta. If you've never checked out a Dreamhack, make sure to try and come out. And I love the city of Atlanta. I know you love the city as well.
Atlanta's crisp, man. What are you waiting for?
Atlanta's a great city, and of course, Dreamhack is a great event. And we just saw some great doubles. So make sure you guys stay tuned for some more doubles action. I believe Melee doubles top 4 is coming on up. So we'll be seeing you then.
All right.
Great cast.
Good stuff. Love it. Shouts to the players, the viewers, and you guys. And other side of this break. Huh? What? Production?
Hey! Before we go, of course, Rush Down Revolt. Make sure to play it now on Steam for free.
Free 99. That's the best price you can get.
I love that word. I love that word.
What are y'all playing around for? Free 99, baby. Take advantage.
All right. So, again, fantastic stuff coming out from all the teams. And
Yeah, I guess
we're
they're
going
gonna
right
have
into the ceremony.
All
Let's
right, we're
get
gonna
it.
toss it to the stage. You guys take care.
Doubles,
Peace.
top 4. In third place, we have Benny and the Jets and Kobe. In second place, we have lolyoshi and Chunky. And your doubles champions, Tavares and Merf. Thank you, everyone. Doubles for Melee will be starting shortly.
Is this your bag?